I'd like to join with my colleague, Senator O'Loughlin. Indeed, Andrew was a very fine soldier, and his wife Deirdre was a very fine soldier. It was very sad on Sunday being out in Kildare and seeing a number of people outside his house. There was a massive gathering there. I couldn't make it to the funeral yesterday. Today, we're faced, Iran look like they're about to make an attack on Israel. It looks like it's going to be ballistic missiles. And my mind today is with the men and women of the Defence Forces who are serving out there in the most intolerable situation. I know the Taoiseach has reassured us that they're safe. However, Leader, the Taoiseach has asked all Irish citizens to leave Lebanon. Going back a few decades there, they all mind us in the best. But how do they leave? There will be no flights out of Lebanon. And once again, we find ourselves in this country not having a heavy lift capacity within our own defence forces to be able to bring people out in an emergency situation like this. So we really got to watch the news and watch news bulletins over the next 24 hours and see how things go. Now, I had a communication this morning from Leona O'Toole, Councillor Leona O'Toole over in West Dublin. And she was talking about the rapid build homes, and we all know that when the emergency is over, these homes will need planning permission. And if they can't get planning permission, they're going to have to be taken apart. And everything about it says they are take apart to build. They are erect, put them together, and you can take them apart like Lego. So she asked, how will this be done? And it was met with laughter, because nobody believes they can be taken apart. And in a situation like that, where we're talking about rapid build homes without planning permission being put into areas where people are being assured that they'll be taken apart afterwards, let alone the expense and the cost that we learned yesterday. I mean, where is the oversight in the country where something that we were told would cost 200,000 is now gone to 440,000? Somewhere along the line, there is a total lack of supervision in what goes on in this country. And it seems like money is thrown out like confetti at a wedding. It's just wrong in every sense of the word. But I do believe that Councillor O'Toole and her colleagues out in West Dublin are entitled to answers. And they have tried through the Minister's office to get these answers, and they're not getting them. So I would ask you to make representations on their behalf, Leader, to see can you get the office of the Minister to move, Minister O'Gorman that is, to move and give them answers and give them some reassurance that buildings that are erected without planning permission can actually be taken apart and the grounds can be put back to what they were before they started. Thank you.
Thank you. Senator